Welcome to Cooking with Dragons and Merry Christmas! Today we are making, or actually I just made it. I made it this morning. I probably should have recorded it, but I didn't think about it because it was early in the morning. Anyway, today we are making, this is a vodka pork roast. But I took a couple of shallots, a couple of bell peppers, tomatoes, and sliced them up and threw it in there. And then I took a pork loin, a pork roast thingy, and then I sliced that up and put it in there. And I slow cooked it for about 10 hours. I checked on it after 8 and gave it a stir, gave it a little bit of salt, and that helped it out a lot. So let's open it up and see how it looks. Looking pretty good. Ready. Now I'm just putting up some bread for the side. I'm going to let that cook for a little bit longer. I'm just going to toast some bread. Yeah, I know that's a lot of butter, but you know, you gotta have good butter on your toast. Actually, that's not butter, that's mayonnaise. I'm out of butter, so, and everywhere is closed because it's Christmas. So I improvised with some mayo because a good friend of mine suggested that you can use mayo instead of butter, and it will turn out a little bit better actually. So we're gonna give that a whirl. I'm gonna give that a little bit of garlic parmesan. And give it a flip. See that? That works out a lot better than butter, I think. I won't sit here and make you watch that. So, while I'm doing that, we'll go ahead and put this soup in a bowl. It smells amazing. Give it a little bit of a stir. Look cooked. Probably shouldn't take too long because that's burning. This is a good hearty meal right here. I'm just feeding myself, so it seemed like a good way to do that on a good Christmas. So yeah, hope everybody else is having a good Christmas too, or a good day in general if you don't celebrate Christmas. Yeah, this Instant Pot thing is pretty good. Has some nice settings on it. You can make soup, you can make chili, you can make rice, porridge, and it's a good slow cooker too. I just had to cut that up in order to fit it in there because it wouldn't fit in there whole. So. Like I said, mayo works pretty good in place of butter. I'm not gonna lie. Works in a pinch, that's for sure. So, while that's cooking, may as well show you what I got for my tree. There's my tree. Got a dragon on top of the tree. Finally, there's something dragony about this channel, right? Got this here Game of Thrones DVD case for Christmas today. That was nice. A friend of mine sent me that. This is probably the first year in I would say about 8 years that it's actually felt like Christmas. But, you know, I know a lot of people don't celebrate it, and I can understand why. But yeah. Here's another thing that I got for Christmas. Sent to me by another good friend of mine. And these are Christmas cards. These are some good friends of mine. Here's my... Love this guy. And here we have a vodka pork roast stew with some toast. Let's try it out. I've been dying to try this out all day. It's nice and tender like that so far. So. These are some shallots. Yep, going in. Oh. That is really nice. That pork just melts in your mouth. So that slow cooking this was definitely a good idea. Oh, look at that. That just comes right off. Hopefully that means it's cooked. Because I've never made anything slow cooked before, so but it turned out pretty good, I think. It's That is the most tender piece of pork I've ever had. Couldn't really think of a side to go with it. Maybe mashed potatoes probably would have been better, but I was thinking on the fly, so and toast is just fine. Alright, vodka pork roast stew. Check it out. Thank you for watching. My name is Mark for Cooking with Dragons. See you next time, and Merry Christmas.